Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Empires 3 replay. So on the bottom left side is the blue Maltese. Blah, couldn't think of that. We have Noxin. Spawn as the yellow French. We have, ooh, that's sweat. Spawn on top right side as the magenta British. We have stephensundin. And spawn as the red Italians. We have generalSpades. Let's see some Italian gameplay. We do also have some very important names on the map. Sheep. Gotta lead those sheeple to glory and not to the slaughter, right? Looks like we may see a manor boom for magenta, or at least going out to use initial wood to build up manors. This map does have a good number of trading posts inside of the map, as well as some fishies out of sea. We do have a deck called Malta Water. Okay, that doesn't rhyme. I don't know why I thought that was gonna rhyme. What's the term for... Yeah, it's sort of. And A is the second letter. That is a horrible comparison. What's this card? All your current food is exchanged for equal amount of wood. Not the increase, but it is infinite. And actuality, that can be relatively good. Wood is the hardest resource to collect, while food is the fastest resource to collect. So if we were to compare the initial gathering rates, initial gathering rate of food is 0.84, while wood is 0.5. So that is a 3.4 efficiency bonus with basic multiplication. And in order to make that worth itself, you need to take 600 or 700 divided by 0.34. And that's how much food you need to make it equal the amount of wood you get from a single shipment. Got a shipment of villagers not bringing in for the Maltese player. We also have infinite crossbowmen, as well as steel bolts. We got a crossbow deck with some fishing or sea ships, Russian tongue, and fire thrower. So may see a fire thrower, crossbowman, fish sea deck. I am not exactly sure. For the Italians, we got the water boom deck. And he does have the advanced politicians, but can be very fun with a certain politician going to age 5. What else do we have? We do have the infantry hit points, fishery, on-board stuff. Yeah, looks like a regularly generic Italian deck, honestly. Nothing too crazy. For the French, we do got Team Water, which does include a team and cavalry attack, which could be used for the Maltese ally, who if it goes for any of the like Russian tongue or Order Hussars. We also got Team Senegalese riflemen, making your range riflemen or range infantry have increased damage. And the British deck is called Meat Force 9000. What the hell? And we do have, looks like a Grenadier deck. We got British Grenadiers. We got also the Team Grenadier Guards, Scots Guards. So there's a Grenadier deck with Longbowmen in the back line. He also does have the Church cards as well. Red Book the Dock built by the Architect. The Architect is seeing a bit of damage there. It is classified as villagers, so it will take less damage from anti-village reduction attacks such as this. Taking about 3 or 4 damage per shot. We've got Virginia Company for the British, so maybe eyeing for a manor boom. Got 10 villagers on wood as well. Italian player is going for fishing boats, so both of them booming up, which may not be a great idea. May leave them a bit exposed. Blue's now eyeing for some of his own dock. Leaves yellow to do something. Going for a shim of wood. Okay, I got the two mixed up. Maltese player is also going for a shim of wood. so we may see some sea battles. Yellow's explorers being ganged up by the North's team. Red has claimed the sheeple. And Yellow's explorer does go down. Got wing and import constructions, hunting doggles and placard mines being researched. The Italians going for an envoy. Outpost wagon being deployed on the front line. Iron just to protect this region. If you were to deploy it like right around there, that can lock down the strait, forcing them to go the long way around. Outposts do have good anti-naval damage. Up north, we do have Scout stabbing the villager. Villager's going bashing his head in with the butt of her blunderbuss. The Second Amendment's greater than a knife. Yellow's now pulling out around Hussars and Musketeers, so Yellow's eyeing for a bit of aggression. We do have a Basilica being pulled in front line. Basilicas not only act as the church for the Italians, does also provide aura radius to improve build times, which he may be using that for the Freemasons research for next age, but this is very exposed and vulnerable. Yellow will go down there. The wolf will recover. Red will is taking on the wolf. Now the wolf's going to be lounging around there after claiming victory. Italian villagers take some fire there. Two villagers do go down. These musketeers are getting ripped apart. Hussars have plenty of health at the moment. At least the ones that are still alive. Sounds like it does have 11 villagers inside, so we'll get full damage. Musketeers coming for a flank. Get some good volley there onto those Hussars. We got multiple Lombards queued on up by the architect after building some housing. Couple Sentinels there. Magenta does have a good number of Musketeers for defense. Sentinels are a high, overall very cost-effective Musketeer variant. However, they are very population ineffective, costing 2 population. We got some Order galleys on field, however, they're getting hit by the outpost. Does do a volley fire there, but that is not going to be good for the structure. 141 health remaining. Does skip out of there. Should have been able to stand one more shot. Down here, we do have now Italian caravels pushing forward. Got Caravel named the Caravel, and Caravel named the Caravel. The Santa Fe, the Order Galley, now being employed, brought back on up. The other one did go down. Ace the volley fire? Nope. Does take out that one ship there because it's already pretty wounded. Now these caravels are falling back to get some help. Counter player now has another ship available, going for the advanced politicians. We'll get some shore bombardment. Nope, does not get any shore bombardment on those Hussars. Got some more sentinels here. Magenda's pushing forward with a good number of musketeers.
Comandi?
We got now the Town Watch research by the Italians, as well as the research I'm not going to talk about. Those researchers are relatively cheap, and as well as Italians get a free villager per research. So that's a good way to just pump out a couple more villagers. The outpost does go down there. Now the cannonade research for the Italians. You know, I really haven't seen too much naval research before. As most of the time, it's more of an afterthought for most players. One Lombard now pulled in the field. The French signed age up with the Gentleman Pirate. I guess that gives them a couple privateers, at least one privateer. Not sure. And a British sign for the Bishop, which will all move diagonally a little bit better. Good volley fire there. That caravel goes down. And the Maltese one age up for the Bishop, so that allows him to move diagonally a little better. Yep, we do have... yep, a privateer, Learcorn. Which is, the privateer also takes up no population space. It's the same thing with all ships. They don't take population space bar in the fishing boats. Italian's aging up with the Gentleman Pirate, and he did get the Advanced Politician, so I'm not so sure what this will provide. Since it's... It may give him 2 privateers. I have no idea, honestly. Either way, the Italian fishing industry is under fire. The fishing boat, named the fishing boat, is taking severe damage and does get sunk there. Outpost still firing away. And his age up is still commencing. Let's see, the Italian flag. I'm not sure what the Italian... Oh, there's the Italian flag. Got the Caravel, named Caravel, engaging. Multiple fishing boats, named fishing boats are going down. St. John, the Order Galley, is up. Only take a little bit damage here. The San Placido does have Veteran Sea. And does give himself 2 privateers. We got the Waydal and the Sea King. The Waydal does need to fall back. The Sea King is doing quite well. St. John is taking some damage. St. John is on Veteran Sea 2. This one's bugged out. It's not actually engaging. There's a bit of an oversight there. We got Achilles, the frigate, deployed up by the French. That's going to cause some issues. The Italian player has aged up, has the Freemasons, so you can perhaps get architects research that and let the architects build structures for free, or defensive structures. Let's see. You also increase a work rate by 65%. It's a pretty good card there. I like to just get that card and just build a whole bunch of outposts in my base and just sort of turtle in with that card. I just heard a whole bunch of purchases there that may have been Lombards being deposited. Yep, he deposited a whole bunch of food in the Lombard. We do also have the Gallus reported out by the Italians. He's not pushing forward to engage. Which is, let's see, less health in the frigate. Has a ram attack. Has like a 360 fire turret there, firing away at a really high attack speed. Does take a broadside there. Privateer takes the volley of the St. John. St. John's down to 10 health. He does get the St. John there. Oh, I should have used that ram attack. It says it does 400 something damage. That seems pretty good to me. The Gallus takes some damage there. Achilles the frigate's falling back. And we also got the Musketeers. Oh no, those are also a good number of longbowmen and falconets and culverins there. They're going to find each other right there. Got some hoop throwers or fire throwers there. The Grenadier variant, but we've got quite a bit of damage there. We also got some British Grenadiers deployed on the field. Sentinels firing away, but overall blue got annihilated. The Falconets did some great damage there. Reds pushed forward with some Musketeers and Falconets as well. San Vincino, the galleon, did take some damage there. Achilles, the frigate, is maybe too far to get healed up by the dock. Maybe not. Not getting healed up at the moment, though. I'm not sure what's not causing that. Fire throws do take some damage there. And now Magenta and Red are pushing forward with a sizable ground army. Stars engaging the fire throwers. We'll be taking out those fire throwers there. Better Musketeer research completed for Red. Villagers getting ripped apart. Got some hospitals back there. Got a good number of falconets to siege down the structures. And right now, Team Southside just has no ground army. Oh, we got heavy cannon there. So the French player has actually gone to H4, has heavy cannon and falconets, but he needs that army back here. Pushing back with the veteran hussars. A good number of grenade rifles there. Blue is still getting hit. Hussars taking some fire there. More blues will just go down. Crossbowmen, not even veteran crossbows, keep taking some damage as well. Another round of crossbows bottom out. Blues migrating up north for the summer. So got a good amount of artillery here. L's army's now makes its way back there. Has some cuirassiers also out in the field as well. So good amount of heavy cannon. And bringing in a factory. I think Team Northside has a pretty good army here, but Yellow will scare them away. They do now have the Royal Mint for the British. Maltese going for villagers. Italians aging up to the Logistican. Do now have armored plating being researched. The Gallus is taking some fire there. There goes that caravel. Still got a privateer here, the Sea King. We got San Vincino and San Vincino pursuing these forces. Gallus has to use some health. Whatever the fish have been consumed. They do have now Red also have quite a bit of whales. So another whale he can collect over here. Has another ship available. Has a lot of food there, so we need to put some more food in the Lombards. He has food in the Lombards. We also got Magenta has every single trade post in the field. He actually could start a trade monopoly. Or is this one's being built? Red also has the natives being built here. Oh, just from architect. Nope, it's actual settler. And this is the Huron settlement, so we can get some Huron mantlets. Also can improve your fishing boat gathering rate. That should be very helpful, Red. Yes, right now give him 10 Huron mantlets. That's not bad. Increase build limit of Huron mantlets. Mantlets are not bad units. They're very, very population efficient, being 0. And they're very durable, so they're actually a decent unit to mix on in. They're a siege unit, and they're neither classified as heavy nor light, so they're relatively decent versus skirmishers. We now have an Italian fort here, the Leonardo's Riviglio, I pronounce that, in Italian. Now we've got the galleons move around the flank to bombard some of these fishing boats, named fishing boats. Red's now push down south. Fort can leave it tight up there. Now replace the fort scaffolding to Aurelia and Inca. Fishing boats take some fire there. Red, oh, we do also have a frigate here, so we can perhaps push down south and engage. Does spot some yellow villagers there. Blue has built quite a bit of infrastructure there, going for static economy because he needs just a turtle in since he's lost already quite a bit. Right now, this army poses a threat to his field composition. What is the Maltese player eyeing? Just villagers at the moment. 3 out of 4 players have aged up. Just the Maltese player has not aged up, going for the veteran pikemen and the veteran crossbowmen. Also, these heavy ships will take out those galleons. The gallows needs to fall back to the dock and get healed on up. We got some, got a British or Italian canoe here from somewhere. Not sure where we got a canoe from. You just want some canoes out. That must be from the native Hurons. They also have the advanced collection rate as well, so it's able to really fish quite nicely. Magenta does now push forward with a decent number of red coats, which are distinctly not red. And now we've got the guard skirmishers being put up by the Italians. Magenta has also gone for a train here. With all a very single trade post there, that should get him quite a bit of. Oh, no, that's the British player. He's going for experience, also bringing some rockets, mass production as well. And now got the guard grenadiers as well. Red Magenta has quite a bit of force here. Blue and yellow has a decent defense force. Blue also has a town center here as well. We also got a frontier outpost, which does not increase anti-ship damage, looks like, just increase the health. Canoe providing some fire support as well. Got some blue villagers here. They will be gunned down very easily. Yellow's migrating down south to respond to this force. They also should go for a round of walls here just to give them a bit more breathing room, just in case. Canoe does go down there. We also got Achilles still alive. $3 the frigate. He's damage. And we got a shipment there. That's a bad spot for the shipment, but does have a vulture nearby to pick up the shipment. Got a good number of musketeers here. We got some rockets starting to fire. I'm gonna miss there. I'm not a big fan of rockets. They have a longer wind-up time, which just makes me not like them. Yellow taking a lot of free damage there, then a move order. Hussars push forward. Now I've got Hussars engaging those Fun's cannons. Falcon that's going to get overran. It sounds like we already got the sound bug going on, even though I just restarted my game. Nuking now the trade monopoly victory activated by Magenta. Very nice. So even if they don't win this fight, they will probably win the game. They probably need to destroy 2 trade posts. Maybe 3, I think just 2. The cannon is now setting on up, gets a volley down the musketeers. They do take a good amount of damage. The musketeers being picked on off. Right now, Magenta should probably just shoot all the infrastructure you can get, start whittling them all down. British players at Pop Cap. The Maltese is somewhat a Pop Cap. The Italian players at Pop Cap, going for more of the Guard Berserkers. The French is far from population cap and just lost his entire army. Doesn't look like he has much secondary economy up and going. Heavy Cannon does take a good shot there. The Heavy Cannon's being picked on off by the rockets. Red taking out more of the heavy cannon. There's still got a decent amount of heavy cannon here. But the Hussars will pick them on off. More musketeers pushing the way forward. We got reinforcing Guard Berserkers pushing forward. Got a good number of culverins supported by Magenta. Maltese eyeing for a fort, but that's not going to be successful. I don't know where would be a good spot. Maybe right around here. We also now got some Papal Lance spawn field, heavy Hussars. And unable for the Fort Wagon gets the scaffolding blocked, and the Fort Wagon gets gunned down. Maltese does have steel bolts there, so those crossbowmen are full skirmishers. Papal Lancers taking out the culverins as well. And looks like both of the Southern players do back the game now. That's Great saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.